Hi everyone, and welcome along to today's video. This one concerns radiator valves. These are good old mates here, and a lady wrote to me and said she'd like to change this to a thermostatic radiator valve, but she finds that the nut on the end of here is a large one. Will it fit a thermostatic rad valve? Now I'll show you what we're actually talking about, how it looks on a radiator. So I'll show you one of mine. This then is what we're on about. This is in my radiator here, and it's got the 22mm nut valve, which is obviously not going to fit our 15mm thermostatic rad valve, because the thermostatic valve has a 15mm end on there, as you can see it, and it's not going to go on to this nut. The nut will fit on the pipe end. That's that one there. That will go, and no problem. So that means once you've actually drained your radiator and you're down to changing the actual valve, that nut is not going to screw onto that. Okay, so what do? I'll show you. Fairly simple. Back to my kitchen. Here's the valve, just showing you in the radiator, and that towel there is inside the radiator. Okay, it's screwed in. So when you drained your radiator, you've emptied it all out and it's ready to be changed, you undo this nut here, okay, and that'll leave the rad valve like that. If that's in the way of getting this out, then just loosen that after the touch on the bottom there and turn it round so it faces you away, so that you've got room to get this nut out. Because all you do, very simple, is the right tool for the right job. And that's one of these. It's a key, and if you look into the tail of that, you see it's got a hexagon type arrangement, and that key will fit in there beautifully. In fact, you can see it comes out the other end there, and once you've got that in there, you can undo the thing like so, okay, and that will draw it out, get it out of the radiator, and enable you to fit your new towel, which comes with your thermostatic rad valve. That's this. Okay, I've took the top off just so for clarity really, and obviously that undoes from there, and you put your PTFE tape round there. Hemp and Boss White, no, PTFE tape. I don't want to upset you with that Boss White routine. PTFE tape round there and screw it in the radiator itself, and then you can put your thermostatic rad valve on. Say that nut more than likely will fit the pipe ones. You probably won't have to saw the olive off or anything like that. A lot of times it just goes straight back on there, okay, not too much bother. If you're a bit unsure because it's old, put some PTFE tape around the actual olive, or if you've got some Boss White, I know you hate it, you can put some of that around it, okay, and put that back on the old nut if you like, if it'll fit. It should do. 9 times out of 10 these 15mm nuts will I'll just drop the olive out in will fit onto that, okay, and you'll be alright. And once you've got your towel screwed into the radiator, you're away. You can put that on and fill it up, get it all back. You know the routine. If it's a combi pre-pressurized, get the air out of the system. You know the routine. I've told you thousands of times, so I don't want to keep repeating myself on that old chestnut. And that will be it. So that's the way around fitting a thermostatic radiator valve to change over for one that's got the old 22mm big nut on it. So right nuisance. I just don't know why they did that and made 22mm nuts, you know, and then brought everything out of 15mm. Yeah, it's just one of those annoying things. And it's also because you know, these valves that have got that 22mm thing on them, look, you know, it's, you ain't gonna get a 50mm nut on that, so you've got this big nut. It's got to go on that. That makes it a bit more awkward when you want to change that valve over. Okay, well that's about it though. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time, next video up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget my stuff, Derriton 33. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.